Hey, I'm Norris, and this here's the BlackBerry Q5. It's also one of the worst phones I've ever used. We're going to review it today, but it makes me sad just talking about it.
Let's start with the positives, the display and the speed. The display, it's this perfect square, just crisp, clear. It's the Z10 screen, but like half the size. BlackBerry has made brilliant strides with this display technology, and it really shows. I especially love how slick and buttery screen transitions are. Just look at that. Now, reading the text is clear, but the web browser makes text look super tiny. I'm not a goddamn hawk. It's a hot screen. Pity it's tied to the rest of this phone. You'll also notice how fast the transitions are. If the Q5 is anything, it's super fast. It never stuttered or slowed down, but boy, it really liked to crash. It gets a blue screen of death that is apparently a memory issue, but this review unit was brand new, so why am I suffering with a memory issue? The speed helps with the peak interface, this unique gesture control that reveals the BlackBerry's only reason for being, the hub. From here, you can check out all your notifications. The BlackBerry is cheap, not literally, it's bloody expensive, but its build quality feels very cheap. You can't tell from the video, but the plastic case, it feels crap. It bleeds into the keyboard, which was clearly made for mice. Look how tiny these keys are. The keyboard not only hampered my typing, but made it more difficult. Not cool, it was frustrating. And the apps. BlackBerry still hasn't got its act in order. After almost a year on the market, for instance, Skype is still in beta. And where's Instagram or Flipboard? Come on now guys, up your game. The 5 megapixel camera is just awful. I like to say in my reviews that the shots are smeared with Vaseline, but that would be a compliment for the Q5. As a phone though, the BlackBerry is even worse. Answering a call means sliding down to unlock the call. This only works a quarter of the time, and it's maddening. So far, the bad really outweighs the good. How can a phone with this screen, a decent screen, and great speeds have such a poor build quality? It's essentially 5,000 Rand or $450 for an utter waste of tech. If it was half the price, I'd say that it's a great entry-level phone, but at this price point, it's far out of the reach of its target market and competitors.
The Q5 seems like a missed opportunity for BlackBerry. It's a crap, overly expensive phone. You should avoid it like the plague.